Let's go, my friends. Today is Master Mode. Many of you have been asking for this one, and we got some key tips, tricks to help you beat this that we actually didn't cover in the other episodes. So super excited about this one here today. Thank you for tuning in. As always, questions, comments along the way, let me know. Love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. Thank you to everyone that's been sharing as well on the community. And thank you for your support as always. I appreciate those likes and subs as we grow. Thank you. All right, couple things here. Beast Raid is back. Avatar Rune. So we've covered a few things already. We got our special conditions here. This time we only got 2 golden spears of the immortal. We'll show when to use these. There's some other key pieces here, and we're getting more detailed because as we hone in, it gets harder, which means we got to be more precise to take these things down. Now, additionally here, there's really 3 phases when it comes to Avatar of Rune, Urge for Destruction here. The first one's really fast damage shields. Second one is taking out the armor, which is between earth and water type. And then additionally, the last one is fire, taking fire damage. Now, we're doing this with 2 teams, 1 team to get by the first 2 parts and a 3rd team to get by that. We'll cover that in a second. The other big thing that I do want to share here, my friends, is this: a shout out to Trust Few or for you, something like that. But thank you, Trust, for posting on the expert mode one, because many players had questions on the timing. I believe I did go into timing in the other episodes, which were the past ones, but thank you for your amazing summary. So we're going to give you a quick call out there. Couple key things, everyone. We got the Runious Blade. These ignite on the left arm, on Avatar's right hand, move forward. Your right, so orange ignites on your right, is Avatar's left hand, move backwards. Orange ignites briefly around both. Right and left hands move center, so that's really important in terms of moving around. It will knock you out, so paying attention to those is really key. We'll give you some other ideas to hopefully help survive some of that. Cataclysm, you're going to want to move left, and then Shattering, this is orange, ignites briefly around your left. Avatar's right hand, 3rd diamond, bottom right of diamond. Orange ignites briefly around your right. Avatar's left hand, 1st diamond, top left of diamond. Extra note, as of now, cookies seem to sometimes still die, so make sure you're moving around. And then last one, we got Eruption of Blades. 1st attack, move backwards. 2nd, stay backwards. And 3rd attack, move forward. So this is that last piece. So Trust did a great job of capturing that. We'll make sure to post it down below in the comments as well, courtesy of Trust. That is a big, huge piece here. To make sure that you're paying attention to those particular pieces, okay? Now, what does that mean for our team? So again, we do have these team ideas. You can check them out. We were able to beat it on some of the other modes. In our master mode, though, we are using something different. And like I said, we are using 2 teams. So what we're on is this one right here. This is our water type team and earth type team here with golden cheese. All right, so we're taking advantage of the water type damage. Instead, we could maybe, if we needed on survivability, move this over to PV. So that's an idea there for you. From that side, we're staying on these pieces right here. Maybe you want to move off the speed actually, instead of getting the attack speed up and moving to cooldown, as another idea. However, I was able to get by with this one. And in terms of our gear, lots of water damage, as you can see. Maybe move over to Solid Almond for survivability if you need here. Attack, earth type damage. I would maybe even move this to earth type to deal more. Here, attack, water type damage. Again, moving over to water type damage there. We're trying to enhance the other ones. Here we're on cooldown, survivability, and water type damage here and attack, okay? On the other team, this is our fire team. The key here that we swapped in is Nutmeg Tiger. Here you may need to add another healer or go to 2 healers. You will start to lose these cookies here in master mode, or at least I did. So calling those pieces out, we are over here. We did stick in Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch. So just for awareness. And then again, a couple things to think about. The big one here is just making sure you get those fire burn damage pieces on, because that's really what helps knock down the 3rd phase. In terms of our gear here, we got fire damage. Again, more fire damage here could be even better. Here, attack, lots of fire damage. Here we got some fire damage. We can move debuff resist into damage resist. Some of those other things we can even move over to Solid Almond for a little bit better survivability. fire damage here in attack. So calling out a lot of the key pieces to help you here be successful. What I used to make it happen. I know many players were asking, like I said, for this guide in particular. So wanted to make sure that we could get it out in a timely manner here because we have roughly, I think, 3 days left. And good news is, after making some of these tweaks and running through it, and we're going to show you the other thing here, we were able to get through it on the first time. Okay, so again, we got the 2 golden spears. We got some other stuff here that we're going to show. However, it's time to take this thing down. Again, questions, comments, let me know. Appreciate your support, my friends, for the likes and the subs. All right, so what we're going to do right out of the gate is we're going to start smashing this thing right there with these. That's going to help you get by really, really quickly, just like that. So that's the new piece. Now, the second one here is dump the shield. This is the shield right there that's going to help your cookies survive. So hold that on. Next, we'll wait till it goes back up right there so we can hit it again. You really need that golden cheese. Now, here's that fire hand thing that we just talked about. Able to survive because we had that shield hit. All right, so once this goes down, D and K is going to be crucial for us to take this down. And then what we're going to do is we got these punches here. You want to drop all 3 of them if you can, just like that. And that takes a ton of damage off. We're going to flip back over because of where our cookies are at, get a shield on them to help survive. We get that water one done really, really fast. It's really this earth one that takes us a little bit more time. We'll grab it again, generally staying on 2 there. This again is going to help us. I'm not paying as good of attention to where it's at, but you saw we were able to get hit. Again, we have that key piece there. We're going to dump the shield on to keep the team alive for now. One more getting through. Let's go this way and that way. There we go. We moved around a bunch. Oh, let's go again. Uh-oh, we lost PV. This might be a challenge for us to get by. That was the one where it goes all the way through, my friends. Oh, D and K. All right, we accidentally used these up, but we should be able to get by. There we go. Look at that. Into the 3rd phase. Holy moly. That one was pretty close, my friends. Now what we're going to do is jump over to our fire team. Again, getting everything on here, you'll see as these stack on the burns. Really, really important. Super important to get by. You might want to be clicking under just like that to try and help stay on top of things here. Get those heals out. As you can see, we need to keep the fire burns on. Come on, team. It's so close, my friends. It is so close. There, we did it. Down to the final 2 fire cookies. So much fun. So impressive. We've got it here for you today. I couldn't be more excited. So many players were asking for this Master Mode guide, and now it is yours, and we've done it together. With that, my friends, truly an awesome run here today. A lot of these concepts you can use, and stay tuned as we continue to work our way through here. Avatar of Rune successfully, right? So good news, now you can speed through it if you need to. Regardless, we have the Avatar of Rune master guide for you today with additional breakdowns, instructions, and then again, lastly, thank you to Trust for sharing all those different pieces. As you could see, it takes some practice. Even though I didn't even do it well enough, we were still able to make it happen for us here today. With that, my friends, everything that you need to know for Beast Raid is back. Avatar of Rune Master Mode today. If you still have a question, we get a comment, let me know. We'd love to see you in our amazing community Discord server. On top of that, thank you for tuning in. I do really appreciate it, and thank you for your support as always. I appreciate those likes and those subs as we grow such an amazing community here. And with that, my friends, get out there. Avatar of Rune Master Mode, all yours now. And until next time, keep on running.